How does working 4 days a week sound to you? This is already a success in some countries, but could it take off here? 61 companies in the UK have already started trialling this, with 54 of them planning to make this a permanent way of working going forward. Working 5 days a week has been the norm for decades, and whilst dropping a day sounds attractive, what does it really mean for businesses, employees and their customers? What are the benefits to a company making this change? Cost reductions, increased productivity, a better work-life balance, improved recruitment and retention, and overall happier employees. Studies from companies that have switched to a 4-day work week show us positive results. For example, one study reported that up to 78% of employees feel happier and less stressed. Working one less day a week gives workers a chance to have a break from work, spend more time with family and friends, and enjoy their hobbies. It can also lead to improved employee mental health and well-being, and decreased stress levels, burnout and anxiety. We spoke to Molly from the Careers and Enterprise Hub to find out what she thinks about implementing a 4-day work week.
From your perspective, could a 4-day work week lead to more job positions?
Potentially, yeah, especially if they kind of do it on like 4 on, 4 off. So like you can then essentially have 2 people doing the same job, but then obviously it does cost a lot more for the company. So it just depends on how well off the company is and if they can afford to do stuff like that. But I do think it could potentially be, yeah.
In your opinion, what steps can a company take to make the shift to a 4-day work week?
Definitely speaking with the actual staff that are already there, seeing if that's something they really want, as opposed to forcing it when they might not want that. Get a feel of how people feel towards it, so if they want that, if they don't want that, and maybe offer like a more flexible way. So maybe instead of the 4 days, it's still 5 days, but 1 day gets to work from home. So you do still feel like you're having that 4-day working week when you're physically in the workplace, as opposed to the full 5 days.
It is also essential that companies consider the negatives. With fewer hours in the week, there may be limited time to accomplish all necessary tasks, putting staff under pressure and increasing stress. It could also have a negative impact on customer satisfaction. With fewer employees working each day, it could be difficult to maintain the same level of customer service and have a negative impact on the business's reputation. The longer working day might be difficult for some to adjust to. As well as this, the change may not be suitable for all companies, as different industries have unique requirements, so a 4-day work week may not suit every sector or occupation. Is a 4-day work week the way forward? The only way a business and its employees can find out if it really works for them is to trial it. With a trial, adjustments can be made to ensure the business is running smoothly and employees are much happier.